Hello and welcome to the Centre of Key. Today we have a special guest, Madison Kalleske of Madison Kalleske Personal Training. I've known Madi for about 7 or 8 years. We've been training, she's been my trainer, and she's an awesome woman, and she's here today to take us through a workout, which is something different because I normally do yoga videos. But today we're going to mix things up, and Madi, what are you going to do with us today?
Alrighty guys, so we're going to go through a glute workout today. We've got a series of 3. So it's going to start off as a beginner workout. We're going to go into a bit more intermediate and then an advanced. I'm going to give you lots of options that you can play around with. It's all going to be under 10 minutes. So we're going to get a real good booty burn, and Leia is going to be my awesome guinea pig for this today.
Yay.
So, woo!
All right. So all you need is a mat to lie down on.
You can add like a little loop mini band, a booty band, some people call it. You can add a weight as well. I will give you instructions when to add these in. But again, this is a beginner, so it's super basic. Your body weight will just be fine.
Excellent. All right. Let's get to it.
Woohoo! Awesome. All right, guys. So we're going to start laying down on our backs. Our feet are flat on the floor and our knees are bent. We're going to start with some pelvic tucks or pelvic scoops. This is to really help stretch out our lower back. So I want you to imagine you've got a belt buckle here and you're going to breathe in. And on the exhale, you're going to tilt that belt buckle up to your face, as you can see that Leia is doing now. Lovely. And then inhale, release. Exhale, tilting. So Leia's making like a letter C with her pelvis, that scoop. She's stretching through her lower back. She's stretching through her hip flexors. She's really activating her core and glutes, and this is a really good way to connect in with yourself before you start your session. You want those muscles firing and creating that connection between the mind and that muscle.
Yeah,
Lovely.
I really feel that connection.
Beautiful. Exhaling out. Inhale, relax. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Well done. 2 more.
I was just going to ask you, how many?
Always 2 more.
Yes, always.
So aiming for about 10 of these.
Cool.
Beautiful. And then we're going to progress into that. So we're going to still do our pelvic tuck, but we're going to come up into a bridge as we breathe out now. And then we inhale down. Exhale, belt buckle, squeezing that bum up. Good.
And that feels really good because normally in yoga, I don't normally add that
Tuck.
idea of the tuck.
Yeah.
But it is quite a good instruction to have.
It really builds that connection, and it helps you build that glute bridge into something that's really quite strong and powerful.
Yeah.
Good.
About 10 of these too?
Yeah, so we've got about 5 more. So if you're finding that that's relatively easy, you can add your band now, and this is where you'll bring it up above your knees. And the same thing, a bit of tension, and exhaling out. 4 more.
I'm breathing out on the way up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Inhale on the way down. Exhale up.
I can really feel when I do the belt buckle thing, I can feel my lower back stretch.
Last one. Good. And then we're holding here and we're pulsing. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Great breath. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let those legs go for a little moment. So really feeling those glutes activating. We're going to go through that once more.
Yeah, cool.
Because Leia found it so easy, she's going to add a weight. So a dumbbell or a barbell, maybe a kettlebell if you have some padding like a towel or a mat on your waist.
Yeah.
You just don't want a lot of pressure on your abdomen because it's not very comfortable.
No.
So we're going to get back into that pelvic tuck. So our feet are up. Our hands are down by our sides. We've got our imaginary belt buckle now, and we're breathing in and exhaling, tucking the belt buckle to our face. Inhale, release. Trying to keep the tension out of our shoulders as we exhale, pulling that belt buckle up. Inhale, relax. Exhale. We're going to do 2 more. For 5. Exhale. And now into our glute bridge. So inhale, relax. Exhale, belt buckle tuck, squeezing up.
I'm using my hand to hold the weight, otherwise it's going to roll right up to my face.
We don't need anyone missing any teeth.
No.
Inhale down and exhale up, squeezing the glutes, letting that lower back stretch out. Inhale down, keeping our feet firmly on the mat. Lovely.
That's 4. How many
Yes.
are you going to
6 more for 10.
do? All right.
Let's go.
Scooping the lower back feels really good. This extra weight is a little challenging, which is
Yes. You don't need a lot.
Yeah, I think this is a 3 kilo.
Yeah,
dumbbell.
so anywhere, basically anything up to 5 would be quite sufficient. And with that band, if you've got one, you're pressing your knees slightly out into it to get that little bit of tension through the glute med. We've got 2 more reps.
If you were really hardcore, would you do the band and the weight?
Yes, hardcore people only. Last one, and then we're holding up here and we're pulsing. Keep that belt buckle tucking. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rolling down. Relax those legs.
Nice.
Lovely stuff, lad. Why don't you put that to the side?
Yeah, feeling that.
Nice. We're gonna hug our knees to our chest and we're gonna do that little rock and rolls up, just massaging that spine again. And then we're gonna come over into our 4-point. So we're gonna do our 4-point today on our elbows and on our knees.
Okay.
So like this,
Yep.
when we're doing all our 4-point work, we want to keep our hips nice and stable. So it's not so much about the height when we do anything with our kicks, it's more about engaging the core, keeping our hips, like you want to imagine that you've got a glass of water on each hip and you're not going to spill it. So we're going to go through some donkey kicks.
Okay.
So Leia's going to come down onto her elbows, on her knees. She's got a glass of water on each hip and she's engaged her core. Mm-hmm. She's going to keep her toes pulling towards her shin on one leg. Mm-hmm. And she's going to kick back all the way up and down. Lovely. And we're going to go through reps like that. Good. So can you see here, Leia's hips are staying nice and flat. That's what we want because she's got her core engaged and therefore she has to work her glutes and hamstrings really hard. Yep. Beautiful.
Yeah, I can
That's the way. Nice. 3, 2, and then on the 1 we're going to pulse. So we're going up and we're pulsing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold at the top here and squeeze those glutes. We're counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax that leg back down. So we're going to keep working this side.
Oh, really?
Because I'm really mean. This time we're going to point our toe.
Okay.
And we're going to do the exact same thing. So we've got our glasses of water on our hips. We're staying nice and balanced. And we're going up for 10. Beautiful. 9. Yeah. 8. Lovely. 7. Controlled. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, and pulsing here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep the toes pointed. 4, 3, 2. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Core engage. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top. That little leg is shaking. Those glutes are working. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, push back a little bit. Give yourself a moment. That was hard work.
That was nice, yeah.
So
just pop in the telescope.
beautiful. So while Leia's having a little extra rest, you can make this harder again by adding the band. And so when we put the band into our donkey kicks, what we want to do is pin it under our knee.
Oh, okay.
So that way, it doesn't move up and down the leg when we do our donkeys, and the same when we do our pulse.
Yeah.
and our hold. So really important to pin it under the knee. Again, it's not necessarily needed unless you want to make it a real spicy session. All right, so we'll turn and face the other way now.
Oh, cool. Do the other leg.
And then we'll do the other leg.
Excellent.
So we're resting on those elbows. Our toes are pulling back towards our shins, core engaged, and then we're coming up for 10. So 10. Lovely, great breath layer. 9, breathing out as we lift the leg up. 8, 7, 6.
I can look in the...
5,
see if I'm level or not.
4, it is a really good point of reference filming yourself. 3, 2, 1, we're pulsing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep going, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold here. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that leg back down. Awesome, lad. Now we're pointing our toes. We'll get straight back into it. Yeah. And we've got our 10 full reps. So 10. Beautiful. 9. Keep the core engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome, 1, and we're pulsing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep going, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold, engage the core, don't let those hips twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Good. Give yourself a little moment there. Stretch those glutes.
Yeah, child's pose again.
Beautiful.
That's really good. I hope I can walk tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope I can sit on the toilet tomorrow.
Yes.
And then we're just going to come back onto our backs.
Nice.
Now, if you want to make this a real spicy session, you can go through that all again. So do 2 lots on each side. Lara and I are going to just finish off with some pelvic tucks again, stretching that back, stretching the glutes, squeezing the glutes, and then we'll be finished. So we want to breathe in and then exhale, tucking that belt buckle up to our face. And then inhale, relax. We're going to go 4 more like that. Stretching through the lower back. Beautiful. 2 left. And rest. Hug those knees back in. Little rock and rolls. Back to sitting. Lovely, and we are done. Well done today, good stuff.
Awesome. So I hope you enjoyed that little workout with Maddie. There are going to be a few more coming your way, so get excited. And if you do need to do some more stretching afterwards, I have many yoga videos that you can do, some short ones that just to help stretch out the lower back and the backs of the legs as well. So check those out. I'll probably put a link somewhere nearby for you to find that video.
Lovely. Have a great day, guys.
Thanks
Enjoy.
so much, Maddie.